Hi everyone, it's Teresa and welcome back to my channel. Today I want to try using some UV DTF sheets. These are kind of like stickers, only better, I guess. These I got off of Temu, and they're cute little snowmen, and I want to make Christmas ornaments. These I got off of Amazon, and these are just some 3-inch acrylic round. You can use them for keychains, Christmas ornaments, lots of different things. So what I want to do is I want to put the image on here and then put a resin background on the back side. And I think I want to use this guy in the middle here. So I'm going to remove that sheet. Figure out where I want my snowman. Okay, so I am just gonna put this down and do it this way so I don't get any bubbles. Boy, that was really stuck. So looky there, that looks really cute, and I think it'll look pretty on a Christmas tree. But what I want to do is I want to put a different background on it, because if I just take this off, you'll be able to see through it. And with it hanging on the Christmas tree, it might take away from the picture. So let me mix up some resin. I'm only going to mix up a little bit. And I think I might try to do a purple to match that. And then we'll just put it on the back and let it dry. So give me just a few minutes and let me get some resin mixed, and I'll be right back. Okay, I've got my resin mixed, and while I had my resin degassing, I put the other two ornament or UV DTF decals on. So now what I want to do is I'm going to use Let's Resin violet dye and put in here, and then I'm going to put a little bit of glitter in here, and let's see if this works. I've had a very off day today, so I'm kind of tired and nothing seems to be wanting to go right today, so we'll see if this will work. Worst that can happen is it won't turn out, which would be on par for my day. So a little bit too much dye in here. It's going to be a little darker than I wanted. See what I mean? That's how my day's going. And give me just a second here. Let me move a couple of things, because I know with the way my day's going, I'm gonna make a mess. So let's do this. And this is how I know I'm gonna make a mess, is because I'm not that good at doming, and I'm gonna attempt to do 3 of these. So something along the line is gonna get messed up. Because not ever doing this before, I'm not sure how much to put on here. So we'll let that sit for a minute, and then I'll start trying to spread this out. And here in the cup it looked really dark, but on this it doesn't. So I'm thinking I need more. And it sounds like the cats are fighting.
Ducky, you get out here. Come on. Come on. Out, Ducky. Come on, Ducky.
Alright, I gotta pause this a minute because the cats are fighting. Hang on.
Come on.
Okay, I'm back. We have one cat that is special needs, and the other cats tend to pick on him. So we try to keep them separate. And lately, we've been trying to reintroduce them because our special needs kitten, well, he's 2 now, but like he had a cleft palate and stuff, and that has been corrected. It grew back together, which amazed us, amazed the vet. And when Lucky was just a kitten, he was a feral kitten. We found him out at the campground, and bot flies had laid eggs in his neck, and it cut off the blood flow to his brain. So we found him when he was 4 or 5 weeks old, took him to the vet, had him removed, and we, have spent a lot of money getting him healthy. And without us, he would have died. He never would have made it. And he is just the cutest, sweetest little boy you ever seen. He's very, very grateful. You know, like when you see these shelter animals that have been adopted, and it's like they know they've been given a second chance. And as I said, we've had him for 2 years now. And yeah, in the beginning, it was a little difficult. We had to make a lot of adjustments and stuff with all his medications and stuff that he had. But you know what? I'd do it again in a heartbeat. Not only did we save this little boy's life, but he is such a good, sweet kitty. But his brothers, you know, well, they're not his brothers. They're not litter mates with him. These were some barn cats that we had adopted about a month before we found Lucky. Hence the name Lucky, because he's lucky we found him and he's lucky to be alive. But he's just such a sweet boy. And I mean, I love the other two also. They're very, very good boys, but they know that Lucky has something wrong with him. And this Friday he's got to go to the vet because he's due for his distempers again. Not just that, but I found a lump on his back in between his shoulder blades. It feels like a gooey, I don't know, a gooey mass. I mean, it's real squishy and stuff. And I'm concerned because with all his other problems he's had, you know, I don't want him to have like cancer or something on top of everything else. So, you know, praying, hoping that everything will be okay. Because he, like I said, he is just such a sweet, good little boy. And he's very, very playful. And I know one of our other cats, Tinker, is a bit territorial, and you'd think when we got him all neutered that some of that would have quit, but it didn't really. I mean, Tinker's a good kitty too. He tries to be an alpha. Well, I don't know if I'll have enough to get all 3 of these, but we'll see. It's not going to be as opaque as I wanted. So far so good. Now, because I said that, this will be the one that'll get messed up. stuff's getting really thick. Because it's been, let's see, I stirred it for 5 minutes, then I had it in the bubble machine for, usually I do about 9 minutes, but because I hand mixed it, it was pretty bubbly, so I think I had it in there for 15. Okay, I have to add just a little bit more. Okay guys, it is almost done here. So I probably took a little longer than what I should have because I was yakking. But I am gonna pop some bubbles and then let this sit overnight, and then we will check it in the morning. I know it won't be cured, but it'll be at least dry enough to pick it up and look at. So, there we go. Now, I'll let this sit and we'll see what it looks like in the morning. Okay, it's been about 24 hours and these look really good. You can see how nice of a contrast that is. I think that's going to look pretty on a Christmas tree. This one I have to do some fixing because as you can see it went down through the hole because it wasn't sitting level. So I got to figure out how to get this big glob off of here. But other than that, I think it looks nice. So let me know what you guys think. Did you like it? Did you not like it? What would you do different? Maybe not be so messy like me. So I think I'm gonna make a few more of these and give them to my kids for Christmas. Stick them in their stocking or something. I think they'll like them. So that's all I have. Thank you for joining me today. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe and leave me a comment. Let me know what you think of these. Maybe if you do it a different way, let me know. You know, I'm still learning this, so I appreciate all the tips and tricks that people tell me, and I have tried quite a few of them. But this is all for today. Bye.